Hey everybody, we're back with another crock pot special, and I gotta say this one goes out to my friend Karen at In the Kitchen with Karen, a great YouTube channel. Please check it out. So today Mrs. Dick has come up with this recipe for our crock pot. You saw that she had cut up a whole onion and put in the bottom of the crock pot, and then a can of green enchilada sauce. To that she's gonna add a can of cream of mushroom soup, just the one. She's also going to add a can of Rotel tomatoes. That's the tomatoes with the green chili in there. So my lovely assistant has come up with this. Mexican food is one of her favorite things. So anything that's Southwest or Mexican-y, she is all about it. So she's going to give that a quick little stir. Then she's going to season it further with some salt and pepper. This turned out perfect. And this is garlic, so she's going to add just a teaspoon of garlic. Now let me tell you about these pork chops I'm going to be using today. My buddy Josh owns a farm out on the eastern side of Colorado Rockies, and it's called Elevated Faith Farms. They raise their hogs in an organic fashion, and they sell the meat. And they're currently selling meat right now. They had a fresh harvest, and so I'm asking if you would please go on their website and check it out. Look at this beautiful pork chop. By the way, I will leave a link to their website below in the comments section. Now my wife's just pounding this out. Why? These pork chops are very tender already. However, we prefer meat that's been pounded a little thin. She's going to add some little salt and pepper on here, just wee little pinches. And then here comes her magic secret ingredient. It's Hatch green chili powder that you can find at Costco. That's where we found it. And it just adds that goodness to this. And the Southwestern-y goodness. There it is. Hatch green chili powder. Who knew? She's going to give it another little wee tap just to make sure all that seasoning is in there. And we're going to put them right here on top of the onions. So today we're using 4 of these pork chops from Elevated Faith Farms. And I got to tell you, super, super good. So once she gets those in their position and I do my handy dandy camera work, they already look good, I'm here to tell you. Now comes the sauce. She just pours it directly over. Doesn't that already look good? Yum. Get it all in there. Now what Mrs. Dick is doing, she's just lifting up the chops just to ensure that all that wonderful marinade gets all over every single chop. She's very thorough. Alright, we're going to slap a lid on this and we're going to cook it on low for 8 hours. Simple as that. Dump and go. So at the end of this, she removed the pork chops, and then she added a 1/4 cup of cornstarch and water to thicken up the gravy. And she also chopped up one of the green chilies that we had in the freezer and put in there, just for extra. Now she's going to place this wonderful pork chop onto a bed of fried potatoes. They pair up well. And then a little bit of that yummy gravy, and it is on. It is time to get your Southwestern grub on. This is another one of those wonderful recipes that my wife has created. She's very talented in the kitchen. She knows her flavor profiles better than me. And now she's going to sprinkle on some cheese. And why is she sprinkling on cheese? Because yum. That's why. When did cheese ever hurt anybody? Never. So in addition to that, because this is a Southwestern little Who'd you do? She's going to add a little bit of sour cream. And I'm here to tell you, dinner is served. Doesn't this look great on a cool day? And you were gone half the time it cooked or longer. If you like this video, please give Mrs. Dick a big thumbs up. Also, check out In the Kitchen with Karen. Her YouTube channel is awesome. And also, don't forget about Elevated Faith Farms. I'll have a link below.